Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Next I'd like to show you that how to replace this Apple 4S or 4's this display and screen. And now I am talking in that area what is in here. This is the screen and my screen is okay, and this is maybe the most difficult job in this Apple phone, but I will show that basic idea that how to do that if you are interested to do that. Okay, and first step is that we need to take this back cover away, and I have made also video on that. You will see that in my videos, and there's idea that two screws in here and here away, and then a little bit movement, and this back cover is away. And then we need to take in that step the SIM card slot. This must be take away because this is like locking pin for this circuit board, and take that away. And then we need to take battery away. There was those two screws. I have already very detailed video on this battery replace if you like to see. And then when we have take this battery away, we start to disassemble this circuit board. And first step is that we need to open these connectors, and connectors open so that when we have that kind of flat screwdriver, whereas this head is must, and I insert that my screwdriver in here, and then little bit I move that up, then I can open these cables. And then there is big job. There is huge amount of screws. Let's look. All of these screws I have already worked in here something like 30 minutes. I have take all of these screws away, and most of those are crosshead screws, and we need this crosshead screwdriver, small. And then I will show you that where are those all screws, because it is really useful. In that area, in here, that screw we need to open. Then that one, and then in here, this screw. And then we go forward in here, screw, and then this metallic plate, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then little bit movement in that way, and then this idea that I move that plate, and then this metallic plate opens that way, and then we have, this is not yet so open, and then I saw more those screws, and then there is this then we need to take this camera out, and it happens so that we click that area in here, and then we pull out this camera. This is the main camera. And then we continue to take these rest screws away. Here is one, and this was tricky. There is hidden screw, and we need to move that tape, and in here that screw we open, and in here and here and in here and in here, and then when we have take those out, and also we need to open this all these connectors, then we can move that little bit, and circuit board is free. Excellent. And then we continue our work because it is not yet ready. Here we have this battery slot area. There is one screw in there, and here is also, and then we can take that part away, and then we go forward. Here is this start and stop switch, and there is 2 screws. Now we go in interesting area, in that corner. And when we take that and that screw away, we can take this cable slot away, and there is this idea that 1 screw and 1 screw in here. And then we have there this microphone area and 1 screw and 1 screw in here away. And then we take speaker out. There is 1 screw in that area, and speaker goes out in this way. And then the most difficult part, when I rotate that, this side is full of screws. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then is this corners, 1 in here, and then when I rotate, there is 1, 1, 1 away, 1 away, and also in here 1 away and 1. And then when we have take all of those screws away, we can do the next step, that I rotate that my screen, and then I made so that these are those screw slots that are a little bit like in here. I a little bit insert my screwdriver in here, and then I carefully bend that in this way. There is like this area and then this cover, 2 parts, and then this cover opens, and then suddenly the screen is open. And in that step, be very carefully, because here are those cables in here, and they can go broken. And then this part suddenly opens, and be carefully, and then this is the screen, and this is this cover where are those screw places, and there is this area what takes our pressings when we press this screen. And then we can also take that part away, and then there is also some another place. And here is, by the way, this our main switch in here. And then when we rotate that our system, there is this other side, and then it's good to remember that all of these screen cables goes through that small this hole. This is the very critical channel. They are like in that way, and this is this idea. They come in here. Okay, and then if you manage to replace that screen in your phone, I would be really happy, because this is very difficult job. But this was this idea, and the assembly is same things back. And then please remember, take your time, because there is that amount of screws what we need to install back. And then also I recommend that you do markings, because there are different kind of screws. Like in here, this is the biggest one. This is the biggest one, very interesting screw. This is big one, and then there is also like small. This was big, and there is the small. It is so tiny screw, crosshead screw. like 1 millimeter. This is like 4 millimeter. 4 and 1. Okay, and that was this idea how to replace the screen, and good luck, and especially this information was I think that very useful, and I hope everything best to you, and thank you for watching this video, and have a nice day to you, and we will see in next video.